Hi, John here again with VoWac Publishing. Welcome back. We talked about the first 5 syllable types that we're dealing with in the English language from Clover. We're going to talk about the final one, the 6th most frequently used vowel pattern, and that's that consonant-le. Talk about this one right here. Really simple to identify it because you can see it at the very end. All of these end in le. Okay? Well, let me give you a cadence. Let me give you something that we teach kids to try and make it easier to identify and how to syllabicate and how to mark. But if you get a little snap going, consonant le, count back 3 and divide. 1, 2, 3. Except for ck, count back 2 and divide. 1, 2. Let's put that in play. Consonant le, count back 3 and divide. Then you clover mark it. This is an open syllable. Mark it with an L. Consonant le, 1, 2, 3, count back 3 and divide. Here's your closed syllable. Consonant le, count back 3. Here's your R control. Consonant le, count back 3. Here's your vowel team. Oops. So you're going to find this particular vowel pattern with open, closed, R control, and vowel team. You're going to find it with any of them. Okay. And when we get into that, except for ck, you count back 2 and divide. 1, 2. Now we're toward the end of the year when we do this. We've kind of drilled it into the kids' head that the ck is not a word in the English language where the ck is divided. It doesn't exist. So the ck is always together. If they have that in their head, and I'll go back to this word like tickle. If all they have is that the ck is always together, and they do this, to clover mark it correctly, this has to be an open syllable. This is actually a T, not an F. That's an open syllable. You get the word tickle as opposed to tickle. Most kids at this point know the difference between a tickle and a tickle. But let's continue on. Consonant le, count back 3, except for ck, count back 2. There it is. There's your closed syllable, chuckle. Okay, and certainly you can play with this, and you can talk about going to Mickey D's or wherever, and you ordered a hamburger with everything on it except the pickles. I don't like pickles, and your kids will laugh. They'll think that's kind of funny. But you can get into a lot of different things with this and give them examples on the differences between consonant le, count back 3, except for ck, count back 2, and that is basically consonant le rules. Practice it. These are the 6 most commonly used vowel patterns in the English language. Again, we teach them in the order and frequency in which they're used as the language is developed. This is the last one. Glad you're here. Thanks. We'll see you next time.